Hello students, I am Sister Mary here. Welcome to 9th Maths NCERT, Chapter 15, Probability. Today we will study from exercise 15.1, question 5. An organization selected 2,400 families at random and surveyed them to determine a relationship between income level and the number of vehicles in a family. The information gathered is listed in the below. Now we have the information here. The question is big, but don't worry, it's very easy. Now here the number of families whose monthly incomes are given and the vehicles they have. For example, now here less than 7,000 those who are earning, and here there are 10 families who have no vehicle, 160 families they have one vehicle, 25 families who have two vehicles, and there are 0 families who do not they are above 2 vehicles. Now here number of families who are earning 7,000 to 10,000, and there are 0 families who have 0 vehicles, 305 families are there who have 1 vehicle, 27 families are there who have 2 vehicles, and 2 families are there who have above 2 vehicles. So the whole data is given to us. Now let's see what we have to find out. Suppose a family is chosen. Find the probability that the family chosen is. These are the conditions. So these are the questions are given to us to find out the probability. Now you see, earning rupees 10,000 to 13,000 per month and owning exactly 2 vehicles. So we have to just get the information from here and write down. That's it. So it's not that difficult. But then since the 3/4 of the pages only the question have gone, so I have taken the general formula. I'm not taking each event the formula, I'm not writing it. You can do it. General formula also you can write down. This is probability, and the event that is taking place, whose probability we have to find out, is equal to number of trials in which the event has happened divided by the total number of trials. This is the general formula. You can also use general formula, or if you want to make a formula for each event also you can make it. Since I do not have a place much, so I am taking the general formula. So I will be taking as event 1, event 2. So let's take now event 1. Now probability of event 1. So I am taking the event 1, and event 1 is what? Earning rupees 10,000 to 13,000 per month and owning exactly 2 vehicles. So let's see. What is that? 10,000 to 13,000. Here we have 10,000 to 13,000 they are earning, and what is that? Owning exactly 2 vehicles. So let's see. 10,000 to 13,000 owning exactly 2 vehicles. So 2 vehicles here. So here we have. So 29 families who are exactly having 2 vehicles, and they have income 10,000 to 13,000. So 29. So in event 1, 29 divided by total number of trials. So total number of families. We have the total number of families 2,400. So we have 2,400. So this is event 1. Now let's go for event 2. Probability of event 2. So probability of the event 2 is what? Earning rupees 16,000 or more per month and owning exactly 1 vehicle. So 16,000 or more. So here we have 16,000 or more, and the question is exactly 1 vehicle. So 16,000 or more, 1 vehicle. So that is here 579 family who are having exactly 1 vehicle. So event 2 is 579 families, and then total number of trial 2,400 families. Now let's take event 3. Probability of event 3. So even 3 is, let's see, earning less than rupees 7,000 per month and does not own any vehicle. So less than 7,000 per month. So less than 7,000 per month and do not have any vehicle. That is 10 family who do not have any vehicle. So that means even will be 10 upon 2,400. We can simplify this since 0 is very easy. So we can also write this 1 upon 240. Now let's see the fourth event, probability of event 4. So the fourth one is earning rupees 13,000 to 16,000 per month and owning more than 2 vehicles. So 13,000 to 16,000 here. 13,000 to 16,000 and owning more than 2 vehicles. 13,000 to 16,000 owning more than 2 vehicles. More than 2 vehicles means 25 families who are having more than 2 vehicles. Monthly income is 13 to 16,000. So 25. So 25. The total number of families are 2,400. This also we can simplify with table 5. So table 5, if you are simplifying 5 times 25 and here 4 times 20, then 4 will be carried forth, 8 4s are 40 and then 0. Still we can simplify 1 times 5 and then here 9 times 45, 3 carried forth, then 6 times 30. So 1 upon 96. Now fifth event, owning not more than 1 vehicle. So owning not more than 1 vehicle, meaning this is little tricky question. Owning not more than 1 vehicle. That means the families, they do not have more than 1 vehicle. So they may not have a vehicle or may have 1 vehicle but not more than 1 vehicle. So that means the families, they don't have more than 1 vehicle. So they may have 1 vehicle or may not have a vehicle but not more than 1. So that is the question. So that means both this column we have to sum up. So all this you have to sum up and all this number we have to sum up, because the families not more than 1. Not more than 1 meaning is either they should not have anything or 1, but not more than 1. That means all this family comes under this condition, and therefore you have to sum up all this, and then when you sum up you will get 2062 upon total number of trial 2400. So if you are simplifying this, then 1 2s are 2, 0 will come, 3 2s are 6 and 1 2s are 1 and 1 2s are 1, 2 2s are 4 and 2 0. So this is our answer. Here 1 upon 96. So that's it. Thank you and God bless you.